Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Fubidas. So guys, have you seen Atumbi Part 2? Yes, the other time I made Atumbi Part 1's review and now this is Atumbi Part 2. If you haven't seen it, quickly go to Yetunde Barnabas TV. You see Atumbi there and I promise you will not regret it. So this Atumbi Part 2 is quite long and it's just one of the lessons that I learned in that movie is that your name has a long way to go in your life. You understand? Because immediately Alicia's name was changed to Leash Baby or Leash Money, something like that. When her friends started calling her that name, like things started going south for her, going wrong. A lot of things started going wrong, and it shows how dark human beings heart can be. Because imagine somebody that cares for you, somebody that out of her benevolence gives you everything, and you just decide to just backstab her. And to think that this person that was bent on destroying Alicia's life actually already made like two attempts. The first one was her clothes, the second one was the wig. Yes, the friend Margaret gave Alicia a wig that they've she took to a juju man or babalawo, anyone, to a native doctor. Let me put it like that. She took that wig to a native doctor, and the native doctor worked on it. And the native doctor told her that okay, when you get to give her, once she put it on her hair, she's going to run mad. You understand? Now, when Margaret gave Alicia this wig, coincidentally, Margaret's junior sister came to visit. You get? And when she came to visit, she went to meet Alicia in her room, and she was like, ah, auntie, if I'm going to school, what will you give me? And Alicia was like, okay, don't worry, I will send something to you. I will send money to you. And she was like, no, I've seen something that I love. She saw that wig and immediately, and Alicia being a very nice person was like, ah, even though your sister just gave me this wig, but let me just give you back. And after giving her that wig, she ran mad. You get? She ran mad. Now, the funniest thing is that you see, Margaret did not even care. Like, she was not so bothered that okay, while I'm even trying to hurt this person, it is backfiring. You get? She was still bent on destroying Alicia's life. Somebody that did absolutely nothing to you. Her only crime was being kind. Her only crime was placing them on salary scale. And also, even though their second friend, I don't know, I've forgotten her name in that movie, she has one your is it BC or something. Even though she was not totally like in support of everything that Margaret was planning to do, but then she followed Margaret to the native doctor's house. You understand? So I just feel like sometimes when you want to stand for the truth, stand for the truth. If you want to be evil, because everybody knows Margaret was wicked. Yes, Margaret is wicked, and she was actually wicked to the extreme, to the end. But that lady, I feel like Margaret was not only supposed to like face the consequence. She was supposed to have, even if it is just a little, she was supposed to still face a little, because even though she was not totally in support, but you are not in support, so why follow her to the native doctor's house if you are not in support? So she was not supposed to go scot-free in that film, if you ask me. But then again, the movie is a very interesting one, and I will rate it an 8 over 10. Yes, because as one of my lecturer will say you cannot get everything. But the movie is a very wonderful movie. As for the other guy that I told you that they did naming ceremony for a grown up man, yes, eventually things turn around for him, but the man saw shege. He saw Shege Banza. But so the conclusion of this movie, and one of the things that I've just learned, is just know your God. Know your God, pray to him, be faithful, you understand, and avoid sin. That's one of the lesson, the major lesson I learned from that story. And also have somebody that prays for you. Yes, it can be a parent, it can be a sibling, it can be a like somebody. It can be just somebody far away, but just have somebody apart from, I'm not saying you should not pray for yourself, but then have somebody that prays for you. I hope with this little point of mine. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to like my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.